Got me some spring rolls while I'm, got something to eat while I'm trying to do times from the video. Anyway, I kind of ramble, and the wind is making some noise in the video. But here's the times. The 492 ran a 22 and 23 second cut in the oak round, and then I had one chunk that I noodled. It did 28. The 492 and the 590 did not have bucking spikes, so trying to apply force while you're noodling is kind of a weird one because the chain really don't want to grab the noodles that good. Don't self-feed when the grain. It doesn't self-feed as well when the grain of the wood is changed around. On top of that, this chain is questionable. This one's pretty good, but this chain was questionable, and this one's just has test cuts on it, so it's not bad. The MS360 ran 37 seconds in the oak round, 33 in the noodle, which I put an asterisk there. We're 5 seconds off in the noodle. I would just add 5 seconds. I'd say it should be like 28. Unless I just did my math wrong and it was 27. Don't know. But anyway, it'll continue. The 590 ripped off an 18 second cut. And there's some others. I just looked at one because it's so much faster than the others. It's, why try and get that figured out super exact. And then it did 18 in the noodle as well. This one didn't have bucking spikes either, but the chain fed a lot better than that one did. Now, this cut here was in the same cuts as the other ones. This is a stock 590 with muffler mod in the same chain. So with just port work, we went from 25 seconds in a cut to 18. This is also no machine work. It's a base gasket delete in port work. So yeah, 25 seconds with muffler mod and a good chain versus 18 base gasket delete and port work. Same style muffler mod. That's very good for no machine work. This is the one that I have machine work done, so you pick up another 4 seconds when you run into machine work. This one's also got a lower exhaust. This one's running 105. I think both the 492 and the 590 are running 105. The one here is 106, and that it may be restricted from that, but it's also got like 20 out of the band and 28 off the base, something like that. But there you go. There's your times before the video, and then I don't know what I ramble about during the video. I was in a rush. Running short on time, so I'm going to test what I can. It's just getting dark out here. 492's got to be tested. There's a 590 over there. The power source over here. I'm at the wood pile. Let's go. 492, I think this is post oak. It's some kind of oak. It ain't soft. I already warmed it up off camera. Oh, I don't have any spikes, dogs, so I'm just gonna have to eat it. it's you know, I ain't got the spikes to sit there and stay consistent, but when I noodled with it, it was pretty much 10.5 to 11 right in that window the whole time. Cutting through that other log, it was like 10 to 11. It would bog down, like when it got into the lower RPM range, it was 9,500 up. So say 9 to a 12,000 power band is pretty good, because this thing is, it's got some beans behind it. Let me run the Steel MS360, and then I'll come back with this 590 to show the difference between everything. The 360 is just going to be our control. It's a stock MS360 Pro, just to have something to compare against. Here it is. This one's been warmed up off camera. Let's go grab the 590. Here's 590. It's warmed up off camera. I got a rough tune on it. Oh, again, no spikes. This is a chain I sharpened. I think the one on the 360s only had test cuts on it. The one on the 492, that one I sharpened, and it probably needs to be touched up again.
the house and start trying to figure out times on things.